Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744 Extra, and today, guys, we do a female artist. And as you guys can see by now, I'm recording this video actually on a Tuesday night. Normally, these videos, as you guys know, come out on Sunday. But as you guys know, over the weekend, these last few days, I was traveling, and I was not able to get a proper reaction for you. I was kind of too burnt out to do on Sunday, so I didn't want to do on Sunday. Yesterday, while I could have done, I didn't really want to do yesterday since I was part of that long members hangout. Usually on Monday nights, I'm usually very busy. Usually I participate in hangouts, so usually around 2 to 3 hours. Have Hope's channel. By the way, check out his channel, guys. A football channel indeed. So I didn't really want to do on that day. I didn't really feel like doing that day. So I decided to do it today. I gave this this artist a listen. And I was thinking, which female artist do we do? Because we've already done Ariana. Obviously, you guys know she's my favorite. Rihanna's probably my second favorite. And then obviously we've done Billie Eilish, who's a great artist. We've done Sabrina Carpenter. And now we've also done Lana Del Rey as well. Olivia Rodrigo as well. And now it's time I do this big female. And she's particularly known big for the R&B verse in particular. And she has very interesting lyrics as well. Some would say toxic lyrics. And you guys know, I listed my favorite artist, male artist, is known for toxicity. The Weeknd, of course. And I was thinking, is there a female counterpart? And the female counterpart could probably be her. And if you guys don't know who her is, it's SZA. SZA is the female artist that I'm referring to, and we're going to be doing her album. So she actually has 3 albums, guys. She has a Z album that's on Spotify, then she has the Ctrl, and then Sauce. So I was actually planning to do the Z album. I wanted to do that one first since, I respect her and I think she's a great artist, and I wanted to do her first one. Upon listening to a few tracks, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this. Didn't want to do this anymore. I just felt really bored and felt very disinterested. And I could have finished the album for you guys and do the. Apparently, it's an extended play. I could have finished it for you guys, but I felt like it would not be genuine, and I wouldn't really enjoy it. And I feel like listening to a few tracks, then I was just not it. So I decided to do Control instead. So I feel like Control is the album to do. I really want to do Sauce. I heard Sauce is a very good album, and there's a few tracks I've already heard from Sauce. But Control album, I had not heard any of the tracks on this album until today. So I feel like it'd be much better to do Control. Maybe I'll do Sauce in the future. Potentially in the future. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's going to be interesting. So we're going to be doing this for you guys. So we're going to be doing the Control album by SZA. There's actually a lot of tracks on here. There's 21 tracks on this album, which is massive because normally we don't have that many tracks. But we're going to be doing this, guys. So normally you guys know I rank within the tiers and all that good stuff. Well, I'm only going to be ranking my personal top 3. I have top 3 tracks that I really, really enjoy. Those I'll rank. The rest, I'll put them in the tier that I feel like it should be there. And yeah, I'm not going to rank within the order. So basically, to run it through, guys, we have 14 normal tracks, and then we have 7 deluxe tracks. 7 deluxe. All right? So let's start with the very first one, the intro to the album, Supermodel. I think Supermodel is a great way to kick off the album. It's very good, and it's just heartbroken and mood. And what I realized with this album, before I even start with this album, I should already mention this. This album is very personal, and you could tell the amount of she's going through at the moment, and it's very personal, and you could tell that it's very emotional. And so that's what I really appreciate with this album, is that it's very sincere, very honest. Anyways, let me just go over these tracks. Do this. So the first track we got here is Supermodel. I think Supermodel is a great track, fantastic track. Not quite one of my favorites, which is why I'm not putting the favorites here, but still a very good track indeed. Next up, it is Love Galore. And for me, this is the most streams track on the album, and I can understand why. As Travis Scott. And Travis Scott, you guys know, is a rapper that I genuinely consider listening, and he's probably my second favorite rapper. Drake probably be my first. And yeah, I'm putting this one in the S tier. It's a very good song. I love it. And yeah, probably my favorite tier for sure. Next up is Dove in the Wind. Now, this is an interesting one. Obviously, she and Kendrick did the song. And obviously, fun fact for you guys, Kendrick and SZA is actually the most collabed male and female duo on Spotify. It was actually originally held by Drake and Rihanna, and then it got overtaken by Drake and Rihanna, and then it overtaken by Weeknd and Ariana Grande, and now recently SZA and Kendrick. So, and I was actually looking through, SZA and Kendrick have 7 songs together, and this is one of the ones, Delve in the Wind, and this song is wild. The lyrics in the song is crazy. It's basically about sex stuff in the song, and yeah, I mean, the song is crazy. The song is crazy. Anyways, I'm putting this one. Surprisingly, I actually enjoyed. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but it was good. I like the combination. I think SZA and Kendrick do a really good job. In my opinion, they work very well together. So for me, I'll put this one in the good tier, but I wouldn't really rank it that high. Next up is Drew Barrymore, and Drew Barrymore is a very good song. It's probably one of my favorites. This one, I'll put it above Love Galore. It's a very good song indeed. I love it especially. Next up is Prom. Prom is, I think, pretty good. Actually, I'll put this as a great tier. I think it's a great song. Is it better than Supermodel? Not quite. I think I'll put Supermodel above, but the Prom is great. The Weeknd. Ooh, this song hits, man. This song hits. I was really close to putting this my favorite tier, but I think it's gonna miss out. It's gonna miss out. But man, it's gonna be the top of the great tier. Top of the great tier. I remember I said I wasn't gonna rank within the tiers. Well, this is an exception. This one was really close. So yeah, I'll put this one there. Next up is Go Gina. I'm sorry, I think this one was too short for me. There's a few tracks on this album that I feel like are a bit too short for my liking, and this is one of those tracks. Maybe if the song was a bit longer, I would appreciate it more. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put this one in the average tier, and the same goes for Gardens as well. I think Gardens was a bit too short for my liking. Maybe Gardens was a longer, I would appreciate it more. But yeah, actually, yeah. Well, actually, no. My problem with Gardens is just I feel like it's a bit repetitive. I feel like it's a bit repetitive with this there. So yeah, next up is Broken Clocks. Broken Clocks, very good, and honestly, it's probably my favorite in this album. It's probably my very number one favorite. I think it's a very good song and my personal favorite. Next up is Anything. Anything. I'm putting this in the C tier. Just one. This one's a bit too short for my liking, and yeah. The next up is a Wavy, the interlude, and surprisingly, I actually enjoy this interlude a lot. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of interludes, but I think this interlude works here, and I think the future person we have here is James Fotillery, and I actually think he has a good job here. So I'm putting this one in the good tier. Sure. Next up, it is Normal Girl. Now, this song is gonna especially hit for my female audience. If my female audience is watching this, they're gonna love this song. And surprisingly, even though I'm not a female, as you guys can clearly tell, I'm a male. I actually think the song is very well written and it's very good. I wouldn't put it in my favorites, probably because I'm not a girl, but it's a very good song. It's a very good song. I cannot deny it. And so I'm putting this one in the great tier for sure. And yeah, I think it's an amazing track. Amazing track indeed. Next up, it is Pretty Little Birds. And I think the future person we have here, it is Isaiah Rashad. And yeah, I'm going to put this one in the I'll put this one in the good tier. I think it's good for what it is. Um, and yeah, I'll put this one good. And now we get into the deluxe tracks. So the deluxe tracks, I'm just going to speed them through. Since, to be quite frankly honest with you, these are just deluxe tracks. So these are just bonus. I probably shouldn't be ranking these, but I'm just going to rank these anyway. Actually, sorry, 20 something is part of the original. Sorry, I forgot to put this one. 20 something, I'm putting this one in the B tier. Tier is fair. This one, the B tier. And now we get into the bonus tracks. Easily my favorite bonus track we got here is 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is a great track. I love this one a lot. I'll put this one right there. Next up, it is Love Galore, the alternate version, basically the one without Travis Scott. I'll put this one in the great tier. I think it's great for what it is. Actually, you know what? I'll put this one in the good. I'll put this one in the good. I wouldn't really put it that high. For me, it's one of my favorites because of the Travis verse. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to put it there. Um, and yeah, the next up we have here is Miles. Miles, average. Next up, it is Percolo, to average as well. Both, I think, were like 1 minute songs, so that's why I'm putting the average tier. Tread carefully, I'm putting this one in the good tier. Awkward, I'm putting this one in the good tier, just about. And Judy, I'm putting this one in the good tier as well. So there you have it, man. That is my rankings of this album. It was a very good album, guys. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, it was a great album, man. A great album. So if I had to give a score of 1 to a 10, I'm giving this one a solid 9 out of 10. I thought it was a very good album. Yeah, there were a few skips, but naturally, when you have 21 songs, there's going to be some skips. There's not going to be ones that are nearly perfect. And trust me, I think this album is still very good, and I generally enjoy like 16 of the 21 tracks, which, I mean, that's pretty good, I gotta say. So, Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this review, guys. Remember, guys, to like and subscribe as well. Let me know in the comments below which artist we should do next for next week, guys. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys there. Remember, guys, I'm a male artist. I'm looking. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace out.